hundreds of miles away. I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort getting knowing whenever in doubt. You can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. You can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. You can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom. I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21. A soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, yeah. I'm 21. Oh, I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't know. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me
Hello everyone and a happy Tuesday to all of you. Welcome to another brand new live stream past Easter, and I hope you had an amazing weekend. We definitely had an awesome one. On Sunday we took part in the Easter egg hunt 2023, and guess what? I checked my profile and I have the profile award. It's added on my end. So yay, we have something. So there's also another achievement if you are a master trucker, whereby TMP introduced new trailers, and if you are a master trucker and you deliver the log or something like that, you are able to earn a reward for that in form of an achievement. And thank you so much, Timothy. Welcome to the live stream. Hello to Noram is also here. Dotman, Ethan, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm in my Renault today, Noram, and we're not in simulation 1 nor in simulation 2. I'm not on Truckers MP. Today we'll be going in single player mode because there's a function that I just discovered. I want us to use it today as we drive. So let me fix something quickly. My screen is like dimming and something like that, and I'm trying to fix it. Let's see if I can change this quickly. Oh yes, I can. So 1 minute. Okay, everything is fixed. Thank you so much. Dan, afternoon to Dan. In my time zone, it's evening. So, good evening, Dan, and thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the live stream. Ethan, that's cool, awesome. Thank you so much. We also have Costa with us. Hello to Costa, and I do appreciate for tuning in. I have it too. They awarded to me the same day at 10 p.m. Yes. It's the same day, 10 p.m. on my time zone. Seems like when the event ended, they had like a system whereby they were detecting if you submitted all the eggs, then boom, you are given the award. So it's cool. Thank you so much. Also, no TMP today. No TMP today, no RAM. I do have a function I want us to see, and that's the reason why we'll be starting. We'll be doing deliveries. And the first thing I want us to do is a world of truck delivery. It's been long since we did those contracts. So let's go ahead and do one. I do have my... We didn't have a choice when it comes to choosing the cargo that we want with the contracts. And also we have achievements. And there's actually someone I saw on Twitter who have close to 1 million kilometers world of trucks. That was like a lot. So I want us to use, remember our colors. I've painted my Reynolds in red, white and yellow, the ones that we're using. Cool Bacon Gaming, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream, and a happy Tuesday to you. Let's go ahead and get our trailer. Today we can do something with refrigerated. That would be awesome. Also maybe something open. It's been long since we used one of my favorite trailers, that is the Profiliner building. So where is it? This one right here. We still have we can start. Let's start with the Profiliner building. Paint it red to match our color right here, what we are using this month. The month is close. We can paint this red, and also so we can get a red, maybe white. No, let's try red and white. So we interchange the... No, let's do red, the shade of white. Perfect. There we go. This will be our first trailer, and we're going to Osnabrück in Germany. I got a new Volvo. Awesome, Ethan. That's amazing. And thank you so much. Want me to drive a Magnum today? I've never used a Magnum, but I will use that truck soon, one of these days. Today I'm not in TMP Cool Bacon. I'm doing it in single player mode, and I want us to do World of Truck contracts and also some free contracts. I also want to set the rain setting on as we drive. So thank you so much. One of these days I will also use a Magnum, and if you want to use one, you can. I've never used it myself. Guess what? Did you see that image right there? They have Reynolds right there on that picture. So today we're doing the first delivery will be a contract. So we go to the job market, external contract, and external market. We do have a trailer, so let's go to external market. There's a feature I want to show everyone, and they only have one thing. No, they only have one job all the way to Ancona in Italy. 1,300 driving at 90 kilometers per hour. I don't think that's ideal. We'll have to do a job without. So this will not be a contract because that's a long distance. Let's select our external contracts. No, I want to do cargo market. We'll do cargo market first, and then we have something to the UK, something to Dresden, something to Czech Republic, and then we also have something. So let's do to Dresden in Germany. Let's do this all the way to Dresden. Fertilizer. +500 horsepower in this truck right here. I need to set the rain settings on. We go to gameplay, scroll down all the way to rain. Where rain supposed to be one of these bars, not there, right here. Perfect. We set this to something like that. Amazing. I might join next job. Okay, thank you. I'm not in TMP though. Cool Bacon. Today I am in single player mode. We're starting with fertilizers delivery. It's our turn to fly. Here we go. One of the best events. I think like every time we experience something for the first time, it becomes like one of the best events we have attended, because the last event, that is the Truckers MP egg hunt, Easter egg hunt, that was cool. It was challenging though, it was not easy at all. And they did hide all the eggs. Something else I noticed is later they gave all the hints. They give, were they all or five hints to the drivers. So I'll say why it was the egg that everyone seemed to have a problem to discover the location. But finally we did it, and thank you so much to everyone who helped me, because let me tell you, it was difficult. Next time, I think we need to they talked about the going east as the main DLC. That should have been a hint, because it seems like everything was in Poland. Slovakia and also Czech Republic. I haven't gotten the achievement. It's not an achievement, Noram. Check on the, it's an award, a profile award. When you go to your profile on browser on TMP, check on the profile awards. You'll see something 2023, something like that. It's not on the achievement tab. It is on the awards tab. That track looks cool. Thank you so much, Eden. I do appreciate. My Scania 909,000. We're closing on 1 million. Costa, that's amazing. That's a lot too. We headed to the city of Dresden. Job number 1. We do have, let me show you the details. So we have 589 kilometers. We're driving from our city Osnabrück to Dresden in Germany. 589 kilometers. And then we have, let's see the payments. So in terms of the payment, we are being paid 29,000 for this job, and it's fertilizers, 20 tons. Kade, are you going to open the ETS2 convoy soon? Which one, Cool Bacon? We do have the rain setting on, because today we are in single player mode. There's something I want to show you that I found. Something cool. There we go. Slow down. We do have a police car. Thank you. We have a chat from Noram. I can't find the award. Okay, maybe later I can click on my own profile and show you. But it's on, if you go to your TMP, click on your profile. There's a, how do I explain it? An area where they have highlighted the awards, and it's right there. So the thing I'm talking about is this. Did you see that? A zoom, an interior camera zoom. Found this key. I was browsing through the settings and I found that you can do this. Mostly when we are doing the no GPS challenges, someone mentioned that I should use the interior zoom rather than the cameras, because I wanted to read the boards out here. And I remembered today that about that comment. I went ahead and started browsing and found that you can assign a key to do this. So I assigned a key to do this, and it's amazing. We have a chat from Dot. Click on your name and then profile. Oh, perfect. Yes. So that you can be able to see it. It isn't there. Maybe got denied. I do believe they should be able to give you, because you do have the evidence, right, Noram? You found all the eggs and submitted the links, right? We do have a chat from Virtual Tracker. Thank you so much, Virtual Tracker, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday after the Easter holiday. We are in I say we are not in Trackers MP. We are driving single player mode at the moment. Hi Kade, you should make a video on how you update to a newer version, okay, without it corrupting. Does it like corrupt? I've never experienced that. Virtual tracker. Most of the time what happens is I usually don't install mods on the main profile, the one I'm using right now, so that in case a mod is not compatible and we have a new version, my files, especially the saves, will not be affected. So maybe that may be the reason as to why the files may be corrupted after an update. Because for me, I do have one profile, the one I'm using right now. No mods will ever touch this profile right here. That way, I also create a lot of backups just in case, to be on the safe side. Things happen, virtual tracker, and you lose everything you've been working for. So I try to create backups, a lot of them. Like when I go to 100%, I have close to 4 backups in different locations. There's one in my PC, another one in my Google Drive, another one that is stored in a safe location. I'm also planning one day to get a physical disk and get a copy to be on the safe side. I always had the tab open like I was supposed to, okay? So maybe you can talk to support Noram if it's not there at all, and see if they're going to check on your profile, and also to check the screenshots, because I can vouch for you. If they need evidence, I can provide that you are there and I saw you visit all the 6 locations and discover all the eggs. Right? Can't hear you. All I can hear is the truck engine. Oh, I'm sorry for that, virtual tracker. Let me go ahead and stop right here. Maybe it's my mic. Mic testing. Okay, let me try to lower a minute. Thank you so much, Drassley, and a happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to the live stream. So most of the time I adjust my mic settings to not hit the red bars, and it's also set to negative 11.1, so on those bars. That way it's to ensure that it's not very high to a point. So mic testing. I think we can raise the volume a little bit. Let me see. Mic testing. So let's make this -8. Mic testing. So that's -8. -7. Mic testing. Okay, now we are hitting the yellow bars. It should be loud enough right now. But I'm also going to lower my track. Let me lower my track volume. So we go to options, then audio. Maybe reduce the track engine volume, this one right here, something like that. And then the track exhaust, reduce this a little bit, something like that. Turbo volume. We lower track effects. This is at 50%. Track noise, trailer noise. Then we have traffic volume. We can lower this too, something like that. Okay, I think now it should be okay. And thank you so much, Drassley and Virtual Tracker, for tuning in. I can hear now. Awesome, Virtual Tracker, and thank you so much. So tell me, when I'm driving, how is that? Are you able to hear me right now? Driving with with both the mic and also the truck engine. Let me check all the pictures. Maybe you need to confirm. Check. I confused when I was renaming mine. I had renamed the purple one as blue, so you can check if you submitted the same picture for two colors. These things happen, so confirm on your side if everything is okay. Confirm to the site that you used to upload the images, and then if you have everything correct, you can then maybe submit a support ticket, and I do believe they are going to work on your issue. Karan, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to a drive in single player mode. Are you in single player today? Yes, I am in single player Dresden at the moment. We're headed to Dresden in Germany. And I have a new function. If you want to read that board, I can do this now. Yay, perfect. I got the zoom. Someone commented when I was doing the no GPS challenge that it's much easier to use the interior zoom, because I was using this. I was using the camera angle number 4. But now because we have this, it's much easier to read the boards. Perfect. Should I put the category to technical issues? Better, thank you so much, Virtual Tracker. Should it be technical or it should be on the, we have two modes, technical and also the inquiry, not account. Don't do it in the account issues because your account is okay. Maybe you can do it in technical issues because account is more like something is happening to your account, which we know your account is okay. So do the technical one. I have submitted a few tickets on TMP and they do reply very fast. Although it does depend with the issue too. When we don't have a lot of drivers, when they mention there's a high load, that time they do take a lot of time to claim your ticket, a mod to claim your ticket. But Noram, give it a try with the technical issues, because it seems like I'm not sure they have drivers who they are still reviewing, unless that's the case, Noram. So you can inquire if they have finished reviewing every submission, because mine was issued the same day and I struggled a lot to get so I think we're going to Dresden. We do know where we're going. Let's try to use our feature right here, the zoom. That's toward Magdeburg. We're headed to Dresden. It shouldn't be the mods because the mods wasn't active when I updated. So when you did an update, the mods were not active at all. So can you be able to, does your game create the backups in your, because there should be, go to your game files and spot if there's a backup. Are you receiving any error or something like that? Because that's an issue that I've not experienced myself. Virtual Track, I'm just trying to figure out in my mind what may have happened on your end. Okay, I also think I need to work on the mirrors, especially this one right here. It's not very good. This one, I should try to say something like that, so that you can see my truck a little and be able to see all the vehicles behind us. We do have Marcus with us. Hello to Marcus and welcome to another live stream. I am in single player mode today, and a happy Tuesday to you. Here we go. This is why you need to make a vlog about it. So unless I have the issues that you can be able to reproduce it and then solve it, it's going to be tough, virtual tracker, to do something like that, whereby let's say you have a bug. The only way you can show it is if you are able to experience the bug. What I will do is I'm going to, maybe if you don't find an answer, I can try to research later, and then tomorrow I can give you like a report on what I've read online. So mostly on the forums, the SES forum, and also the I'm misusing this feature now. I do know what is that, but just wanted to see if it's working. Thank you so much, Sidon, and welcome to the live stream. And a happy Tuesday to you. I do have 20 tons fertilizers right now. We're headed to the city of Dresden. I am in single player mode at the moment. It's been long since we did single player mode, so I decided let's do it today. And also I am using a Renault truck. We need to go to Dresden. So let me zoom in again. Ooh, I also have a new feature, as you can see. We're headed to Dresden. Today I recommend you the real FOV mirror mode. Let me screenshot that, because that's the first time I'm hearing about the mode, Sidon. I'm going to look for that. Do you know that someone suggested, rather than using camera number 4, this one, I should use this? And here I am today, zooming in and out, and it's amazing. To zoom in and out, I did set a keybind to that function. It's a really cool, single player only, of course. Awesome. I'm going to search that, Sidon, and thank you so much for tuning in. Do you know I have a document? So all the suggestions that you suggest to me, I write them there. So sometimes when I'm reviewing the suggestions, I do find something that was commented, and then I'll be like, I never tested this. Let me go ahead and do it. So thank you so much, Sidon. Your ETS2 never corrupts, so you must be doing something right. So first thing I would love to know is when you mean like corrupt, what happens? Like, is there an error? Is there, like, does the game kick you or something like that? Virtual tracker, I would love to know, and that's the reason why I need to research more on that issue. And thank you so much. We're going to exit right here. I never crash, but my PC always does 1 FPS. So if it's not like a powerful PC, Cool Bacon, you can try to change your settings and see if it's going to maybe give you something a bit higher. Things like grass density, resolution, these are some of the things that you can lower. Work with something a bit low and try to raise the FPS. I do think I know why I haven't been given the award. That's Noram. My links don't work. Sorry for that. No, that's sad. Is the form still open? Noram, you can check if the form is still open. So do you remember when I was trying to upload mine? I was also trying to check if the links are working, so that in case they are going to confirm, it will be working. So you can try. We have a Reynolds right there. You can try to re-upload them or use a different service. I ended up using Canva, what was available to me and what was working. Everything else, nothing worked for me. Low graphics look garbage, but then if you don't have like a powerful setup, Cool Bacon, you will be lagging a lot. So sometimes you can prioritize, give priority to smooth gameplay rather than higher graphics, so that you can maybe enjoy the game more. Do you know another website that I can send? So you can use Google Drive. Noram, do you have Google Drive? You can use that. Upload the images to Google Drive, then share the links. I used Canva because I do use it a lot. If you have it, you can also use that. How do you know the route without the GPS? I'm checking the boards up there. Sidon. I'm checking the, I know we're going to Dresden, so I'm just following what the boards are saying. It's locked. Oh my goodness. Okay, can you try to maybe do this for you? You did try to upload the images, but they're not working, so you can go with that to maybe a mod and plead your case, present it using a ticket and explain to them what happened and see if they can give you a chance to upload the images. Starix Tycoons, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Easter too. Starix Tycoon, it's been a long minute, a long time. I've not seen you, and when you were away we took part in an Easter egg hunt. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm in single player mode, headed to the city of Dresden, and I also have a new feature, this one. Let's slow down. So I can spot Dresden up there, which means we need to exit right here. We do have virtual tracker. Oh, perfect. Used Steam. That's good. So Noram, you can use Steam too. I tried to use the image or something like that, the service, but then they don't work. They are not operational in my own country. It was disappointing. Does it work to answer back on the ticket? Yes, it does. If let's say the ticket is claimed by someone in the TMP team, you'll see they will leave a comment, and then below that you'll see a blank space where you can also leave your comment. So it will be like a chat with the one who will claim your ticket. We also have It's Nation. Thank you so much, It's Nation, and welcome to the live stream. I'm working on the road video. Can't wait to get it out. Awesome, It's Nation, and thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday to you. I am on my way to Dresden at the moment. "400 meters until we get to the exit to Dresden." So right there we do have a mark. We need to exit. The only problem with doing it like this, some of these roads may be closed, and we have turned off the markers. Oh, new truck. It's Nation. I'm using a Renault today. Just decided to use one because they have this cool phone that can show me the time, so I don't need the minimap at all. There's the time right there, 8 in the morning, and that's cool. Imagine if you have something like that, and then although we do have the cell phone GPS. Dresden, perfect. Welcome to Dresden, everybody. We're here. The only problem is where do we turn? Do we go this way or this way? So when we're here, we're going to turn the GPS on because we are in the city. The trick part when you're doing no GPS challenges, it's to get into the companies. You can get to the city itself, but then to get into the specific company that you're headed to, it's a little bit tricky. We are getting close. You can see Virtual Tracker asked a question. Oh, how to update and also downgrade. Oh, and thank you so much, Cool Bacon, for that. Explaining to Virtual Tracker on how to do that. The first time when I got into a beta program for ETS2, I didn't know how to downgrade to the previous version, so I went ahead. They had a video on the moment Trackers MP gives you the error. They do give you a link which can be able to direct you on how to downgrade. That's what I used, so that I can upgrade to the previous version. We need to turn right here. Can I try to hide the FOV? The game will feel faster. So is it the scaling, Sidon? Does it feel like it's slow? At one point, I read, oh, we took the wrong turn. That's the... I thought that was the turn. Why was I confused? Is it that track? I even slowed down because I knew I was supposed to turn right there. I saw an article somewhere, Sidon, whereby there's a command that you can use to lower the warp speed, something like that, whereby your game will run more realistic. So does it seem like it's slow at all? That's supposed to be the turn right here, and we have a green light, so we're not going to stop at all. There's a video virtual tracker on how to update and downgrade. You know, some of these, I'll say this. So we have very good articles covering these topics. Virtual tracker, like for the first time I was trying to downgrade, it was because of TMP. I got into the beta version, but then if you want to play TMP, you need to wait for the stable version. I had to downgrade. So what I did is, the moment I clicked on the TMP launcher, they gave me the error, and they also gave me a link to read on how to do that, and that's what I used. There's an article, a very good article on how to do it, and that's what I used. How to turn on and off track GPS, not in-game. You mean this one right here? Cool Bacon. So this one on my keyboard, it's F3, the function 3 key. If I press this like that, you can give it a try on your end. I don't know if it's the same. I just discovered during the event that F12 in the keyboard, you can use it to take screenshots. On my end, it's the F10 key, so it may be different on your end, but on the keybinds you'll find the function that does that. And thank you so much. We're here. I'm gonna ask if I can send the links there and explain that the links don't work. Awesome, Noram. But first explain your issue and then ask about how you are going to, maybe they will inform you on how you are going to send to verify that you took part. So explain your issue, and thank you so much. Oh, with fast I didn't mean like FPS, I meant the actual speed on the track. Awesome, Sayden, thank you so much. Hint, if you downgrade versions, do not use your main account. Recommended using a new account. I do agree, Cool Bacon, because your new account may contain, remember that they do updates. Let's say if you go back to 1.44, there's something that we have in 1.46 that was not there, and your saves do contain those files, so definitely you are going to lose a lot, and that's the reason why you'll get like corrupted profiles. This question that Virtual Tracker was asking about, the issue. So always have a backup, because these things happen. No, the one fitted on the track. This one right here, this one. Cool Bacon. That they give us in the, is it 1.46 or 1.45, where they give us a way you can, previously it was one key that was doing the zooming in and out, and also turning it on and off. Nowadays you can be able to set a separate key to turn on and off the GPS. So let me show you quickly after I unload my fertilizer. You can be able to bind, can you call it that way, to set a bind? You can be able to bind a key, yes, I think that's correct, to do the function. So nowadays it's separate function, two keys, one will zoom in and out, the other one will turn it on and off. There we go. Yesterday I got stuck on a hill. That's Ethan. Tell us what happened, like how? Low horsepower, heavy load, maybe you're using manual transmission, because I can give a similar story. When I was using manual, you get to a hill and shifting the gears becomes tricky and you get stuck right there. So let me show you. Cool Bacon, if you go to keys and buttons right here, then we go to the track controls. Around we have a lot of them. one day I think we'll run out of keys to assign, because the keys that I've assigned, it's a lot of keys. So, and I still have a lot of functions that are not assigned at all, like this. So let me show you. It's suspension, left turn, hazard warning, light modes, beacon horn, okay, cruise control, dashboard display mode. So I want you to remember this, the dashboard display mode. This is, and you can spot this. Do you see this? Zoom mode. So the infotainment display mode is the turning on and off, while the navigation zoom mode, which was previously to a single key, this was the one zooming in and in and out, and also turning the GPS on and off. But now you can set a different key, this one right there. So if I go to key number 6 and 7, let me show you how they function on my truck. Oh, it's raining. So key number 6, so this is key number 6, it will turn on and off, while key number 7 will zoom in and out that GPS, like that. So something like that, on and off, and perfect. And key number 8 will adjust this one up here where we have the steering wheel. If I press key number 8, you can see it can show you a few things like your fuel, your pressure, your temperature, all that information. It's either F10 or F12. F12 is for every game on Steam unless you edit the hotkey. Oh, perfect. Sidon, I didn't know that. For my end, it's F10. I pressed F12 one day. That's the airplane mode. Thank you so much, HyperX Tycoon. We can hear your kids. I don't have a lot of them. HyperX Tycoon, they are playing. It's 6 p.m. and they just left school. School in my country, in the evening it's 5 p.m. most of the school, but some will start from 3 to 5 in between. So they are back home and they are playing before they go do their homeworks and then sleep. So thank you so much. I'm so close to where they are playing. My house, where I live, it's so close to where the other houses, so that's the reason why you can hear them. So let them have some fun. I'm gonna play some Roblox or some cool bacon. Let's go ahead and do, I hope we do have a contract right here. Let's see if we have one. There are no contracts from this location. So there are not contracts using our trailer, but we do have contract with the something outside Germany, Katowice, okay, Salzburg. Okay, I think we can do this. Vinegar to Salzburg. Graz, let's do the one to Graz, Austria. Yay, perfect. Let's do the one to Graz in Austria. I'm going to dismiss my awesome trailer. So let's go to the trailer manager. Expert, thank you so much, Expert. Hello to and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday to you. And also good evening. It's 6:17 p.m. my time zone. Today I am in what we call the single player mode, and I want us to do a contract from here to Graz in Austria. So let's go ahead and select the job, this one right here. So we're going from Dresden to Graz, 593 kilometers, no GPS, just driving. I ran a red light and somebody reported me. Oh, sorry for that. How long is the ban? Did you cause like a crash or something like that? Because like, was there an incident between two of you, or the drivers involved? Was there like an incident? Because they do review. Maybe you did touch them and they were like, no, you will not get away with this, and sorry for that. It's only for 3 days. Okay, no problem then. But it's painful, I'll say that. So yesterday while streaming on TikTok, they gave me a temporary ban for 24 hours. So I can still go live. It's not the account, it's what we call the TikTok live studio, the like OBS, similar to OBS what I used to stream. And they said that I cannot use it for 24 hours. It's sad because I was in the middle of a match. It's 24 hours, but still, it's sad. So I'll say it's painful. Why do I keep confusing? Should I turn on let's turn on the blockers, because we keep doing this. Let's turn on the blockers. They are right here. For some reason, when I had the same reason before, I got banned for 2 weeks. I think it's all about the case and also who claims it. Do they have like a book where they refer to? I think it's the moderator who claims your case. If it's someone who deemed like it's something minor, they can maybe ban you for a few days or maybe a week. Others will give you a month, maybe. I do think so, experts. And let me tell you, I do love skipping the red lights. It's like my habit when in TMP, although I do it when we don't have drivers around. So I'm guessing maybe the driver got annoyed. I ran a lot of red lights. Same story here, Ethan. Maybe the driver's like, no, you cannot do that. Oh, sorry, driver. This is the company that will be providing us with our cargo. We're headed to Graz, Austria. Also, something else that I changed is the number plate to my trucks. So this one, this is the format that my country does use, and we are at the moment at KDH. Oh no, I don't think we are at KDH. I think we are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I've seen KDK, so but that's the format we follow. There was someone, I've not watched their channel for some time now on YouTube, who is an admin on TMP, and they do stream driving live and banning drivers or claiming the cases and maybe issuing bans or warnings, all of that. UK Paul, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the live stream. It's been a long time no see, and a happy Tuesday too. We are in single player mode at the moment. We're driving 593 kilometers. It's a contract, a World of Trucks job. It's been a long time since we did this, so let's do one. The challenge is we're headed towards Prague, then this is right here, BRNO, then it goes out to Vienna, then we go to Graz. So I'm going to turn off my GPS as we drive to see if we can manage to get there. using because I have a new function, I have a new key that I did set. Just trying to see if it's worth it, so we'll do that. Is there a Euro Truck Sim 3 coming out? That's a question from Paul. I don't think we'll have something like that. They mostly concentrate on DLCs, but maybe. I've not heard anything about Sim 3. Paul, maybe tell us if it's something recent, something that is new. Is there an announcement about it? I'd love to know. I hit a game mode on CD Road. I did not get banned somehow. I know you are shaking like something is coming, and then rechecking your profile the next day to see if you are still alive. So what happened is, there's a day I was playing, I was not streaming, but then I decided to turn around, and the moment I was turning around, I was on CD, but then I said someone hit me, and then my truck headed to the direction I was coming from. So I decided to drive back and then look for an empty space and turn around. And the moment I was turning around, I was in the middle of the road, and the driver came and crashed me. And I knew that I was in the wrong because I did delay. I had a long trailer with me. So I was shaking, Ethan. I even checked my TMP account like twice before I slept, and then when I woke up, I checked if there's an email, logged into my Truckers MP account to see if it's still green, and then that's when I noticed the driver did not report. I'm telling you, I DM'd that driver, and the driver started like joking with me, like, this is a ban, I have recorded, I have all the evidence. It was sad. Now, imagine the situation I was in. You did not hit a driver, you hit a game moderator. That was intense. That's next level. Here we go. We're going to turn off the GPS the moment we leave the area. So for Paul, maybe one day they'll give us a version. I've seen a lot of games where they like CSGO is bringing in a new version, because you have a lot of new features with the new graphic cards, the new monitors. So you may find that maybe if there will ever be Euro Truck Simulator 3, it will be something close to how we see GTA 5. So more realistic, a lot of simulation, and also much higher graphics. That so that in case you have the modern graphic, Noram, where are you? I'm talking to you. Graphic cards. We're talking about the RTX 3080s, the 40 series cards, the RX 6600, 77,000, something like that. You'll be able to enjoy much higher graphics. So someone like me, the GTX 1650 will be at a disadvantage, but maybe you never know what the future holds. So in case they do something like ETS2 version 3, my guess is to be something to do with a much higher game upgrade. ETS3 will be, oh, I was reading that comment, will be even better than ETS2. I do agree with you. Supporting latest features like ray tracing, do we need that? DLSS, all the new features with the new graphic cards. So I would love to see that, so that drivers can at least enjoy something much better. ETS2 is my favorite game. It's also my favorite ETS2 is quite old, but it's still bringing out game improvements and country reworks. Yep, experts. We have one DLC that I'm waiting to drive to Serbia. In that DLC, the West Balkans, they also cancelled. They stopped. They did not cancel. They said they will update the heart of Russia. So was it called the Heart to Russia or Heart of Russia, something like that? There was a DLC about on Russia, but then because of the events that happened, they had to pause a little. So they're working on a lot of content. I would say the future of this game is still bright. They still have to do Balkans and Greece. Okay, let me ask something else. Is there a chance that ETS2 will, because we do know that Europe is close to Asia at some point, is there a chance that one day they'll do it the way Promods does it, where they include a lot of regions? They even have Africa, Egypt. Is there a time, because the title say Euro Truck, maybe they can expand one day to something like African Truck Simulator? I would love that. And then Asian Truck Simulator. We are headed to the city of Graz in Austria. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Thank you so much, Sidonis. They'll still do that DLC was the one that is supposed to come out, but then something happened. We know what happened, and they had to pause development or maybe the release. My guess is when everything calms down, they're going to resume and we'll also get that. Because I don't think they scratched like they are done with it. StarX Tycoons, thank you so much. I highly doubt Russia will be brought out anytime soon. Obviously, it will not be easy to be able to bring out that DLC. They even released a statement on it. So West Balkan will be the next one, and then maybe when everything settles down, they can work on it. Fun fact, Heart of Russia is actually ready. They just backed down because of the war. Yes, I do agree with you, Sweden. And I do believe they're not going to throw the work, the progress, everything away. They will wait, and then they're going to maybe. But it may take time. It's not an easy decision. I hope we made the right turn, because as you can see, I don't have the GPS. We are now in Czech. Is it Czech Republic at the moment? I'm supposed to take this one right here. We still need to slow down. Let's do 80 because of the rain. There we go, perfect. We do have a chat from Gakenya. Thank you so much, Gakenya, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday to you. Today we are in single player mode. They should just release. It's a decision that it's not easy at all, because we players, we would love something like that. Then from a company side, if you are a company, it's not an easy decision to make, and everything is still happening, so they do have to consider a lot of factors before they make a decision like that. We're headed to the city of Graz in Austria at the moment. I do have this, let's see the money. They're paying us 24k for this rock bucket. Oh, I cheated. Went to switch and clicked the F5, and now I've seen where we are going. Just a portion of it. My zoom key. There we go. I love this. I'm enjoying zooming in and out. So there's our exit, route number 1. That's the one we are supposed to take. And then we take the E65. They should just do it no matter the current situation. If they like use a poll, let's say if they use a poll whereby we are the ones who are supposed to vote, maybe give our opinion. I will say gaming is a space whereby we want these factors to not play a role, whatever is happening there, but they also do take part. And although my vote would be for them to release it, I would love, but also they need to also tread carefully. Some of these things, it's tough, and we all know why. Imagine how much money they would make. I'll say it's a lot of money. Just not even from that. What about the new upcoming DLC, the West Balkan? Oh my goodness. And when they released the Texas DLC, it got number 1 on Steam sales that day. I'm guessing when they release West Balkan, in terms of the, because a lot of drivers are waiting to drive there. For me, I made a promise that the first drive will happen from somewhere. We have driven to Serbia, so I will get the DLC. Here we go. Let's go back to 90. We don't have a lot of rain right now. Kade, yes, Tarek's Tycoon. I'm missing some of the chats as I don't want to miss a single roadside. We missed that. We are done. So for the 1.47, we still, there's a chance, but I'm banking between date 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all the way to date 19 for the release of 1.47. So we're getting close. We're in the final days of 1.46. We are now in the bonus days, and we'll get some of the features like adaptive cruise control. So maybe I'll not have to worry about the vehicle in front of me when driving. may you make a reaction video from my channel? I've never reacted to something. How? Okay, do appreciate the request. Starix Tycoon. But that's something that I've never thought about or given it a thought or something like that. Maybe I will start thinking of maybe something like that. But thank you so much, Starix Tycoon, for the offer. I do appreciate. They won't ever release Ohio. They will. Let me tell you, they discovered a niche in ATS. Do you know why? Because every state is being released as its own DLC. So, and we have 50 something states in the US. That's a niche. I'm not sure if they will ever get to that region, but I'm sure one day, if they will ever decide to continue doing the states, they'll not skip that one. It has become popular last year, the end of last year and this year too. So if they had something in the mind about that state, that's a lot of cash in the bank. Do you see all the emotes? Yes, I do, and I do appreciate for that. Thank you so much. We need to change because I just read a sign right there. We need to change the road. Let's zoom in. So that's to Rocklaw. Perfect. Next time when we're doing an event, I will be keen. They said it was the going east. We started in Germany. Brains. And they also announced the drivers who won position 1, 2, 3. That is TMP on the Easter hunt thing. How fast were they? I would love to see on their end in terms of the time. And also how did they do it? Were they so fast? Were they checking specific areas? So we're going to exit because we need to head to Vienna, and I've seen a board right there indicating that we are close to the exit. Adaptive cruise control plus emergency braking system is basically autopilot, and then maybe said in a future update they add lane assist. Ooh, we can now start deliveries and then rest hands free. So this will be our exit. We're headed towards Austria now. I'm waiting to see how drivers in the servers will respond to using the 2 new updates that we have. Although a few drivers have been using the features because you can be able to activate them. Even right now I can show you the function. Is it ACC? I think I need to click something. Let me show you. Is it this one, the adaptive cruise control? Because it's there. It's right there. It was a hidden feature and they did in 1.44. You can be able to activate it using this thing right here. So there are a few drivers who have been using and enjoying the features. There's a truck there. There we go. Headed to Vienna. Are we headed to a city? Because I can spot a company right here. Today I'm being a good boy, slowing down, stopping where we have red lights, ensuring that I'm checking before I turn, just being a good driver. In terms of if we had like a feature, although now that would be a no GPS challenge, whereby the new feature in Truckers MP, where you can spot your own the heads-up display, a feature like that would be able to inform us the distance we have until we get to our destination. 83, there we go, 83 kilometers, and the rain is gone. I'm waiting for the day they're going to update and give us sunflowers in the game. So sunflowers, we also need combine harvesters. Yes, I'm giving you ideas. Give us combine harvesters. And maybe include them in the heavy cargo category. Welcome to Austria, everyone. We are here. I'm not lagging a lot these days, but I used to lag a lot when they gave us the rework in Austria. Ooh, it's working, perfect. Grass, we need to use this lane right here. Another good thing about Austria is that they do update we can be able to drive to the actual company because there are boards on the road. "90 kilometers per hour at the moment. That's our speed. It's a contract. We need to continue on A23. Perfect, you can spot grass right there. Are we supposed to like exit? Because seems like we do have a few. Do you see this? Grass, and then there's an X. Only one route is open up there. So this is how we get lost anytime you're doing the no GPS challenges. I hope we're not going to get lost. We'll spot something to do with grass. Do we have something here? Did we make a mistake? Because I think we did. We should have driven that way. We're going to get lost because now we're headed towards Bratislava. We need to turn around. This can be Praha. Okay, let's continue like this, because now we're going back to where we came from if we take that exit. We are lost. We're headed to a different... Oh, I've seen grass right there. Perfect. There's a chance we can recover this. There's grass. Is it this one? Yes. So we're back. Do you see that grass up there? Let's go ahead and get on the highway, then zoom. Grass. Perfect. So it seems like we're not lost. We found our way back towards the city of Graz. That's our destination. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Today I am in single player mode. Happy Tuesday to all of you. We're getting close to 7 p.m. in my time zone, so good evening to all of you. So there's something here. I think we should exit. Do you see that grass up there? We take this exit. Perfect. I think this is the first time I'm driving in Austria without a GPS. What do we have here? We do have grass. Perfect. In bold. Amazing. Perfect. You can spot our destination up there. We are close. Now we just need to find and spot a board that says the distance from here to Graz, so that you can estimate our time. It's now 6:07. There goes the board. 124 kilometers to go. Do we need fuel? I think we have enough to continue. I hope I will not regret the decision to not refuel. We're going to use A2 and continue towards Graz. So this is the one. Anytime we are doing no GPS challenges, I do think it's much better if we have the blockers turned on, just to be on the safe side. Graz, 95 kilometers. I don't know why I'm enjoying the zooming in and out. It's fun. And also every time we are zoomed in, the track seems like it's slowing down. Thank you so much to everyone, and a happy Tuesday to all of you. Checking the bus. It seems like we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bus on the fuel gauge. My guess is we still have a lot of fuel to get us to the city of Graz in Austria. Don't have to worry about a refuel. Graz on A2, we continue. There's a contract that I am doing at the moment, a World of Trucks contract. I'd love to one day get to 1,000,000 kilometers in World of Trucks. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. "43 kilometers to go." We're getting close. 500 kilometers without the GPS. It's sweet. Then we'll do, what's the time? 6:54. We're going to do one more and then we can call it a day. We are close, so close to Switzerland, France and Italy, so maybe we can head to one of those directions. I think we are very far to zoom in. It's about right now. Oh, right now we can be able to spot. Do you see that we need to exit? Welcome to Graz, Austria, everyone. And thank you so much for tuning in. We're here. Yep, we are here. And here is our exit. Perfect. So we need to know the company we are headed to. So the company name is Stain. Ooh, that's going to be tough. The quarry. That's where we are going. Let's try to see if we can be able to find the company. That would be awesome if we manage to find the company without using the GPS. And it will be the first time I've done that. So we're going to Stain. That's our destination. Let's see if we can spot some of the companies that we have. What's the time? 7:47 p.m. So this is the city of Graz, Austria. There are two quarries here. There are two of them. I do remember because we took part in there was an event that we started in this city and we went to park up there in the other quarry. Okay, I think we have to turn on the GPS. Okay, we're here. Let's turn on the GPS. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to find the company. Are you noticing anything? No, that one is closed. That one too. About nope. There is no way they stopped. That's amazing. So we need the GPS. Oh, we still need to continue straight. So let's turn on the GPS when we are in the city, because it's going to be a tough task to find the location but I was referring to, do you see this signs right there? Like, you have the RT log and LKW. So with the new, everywhere they have done reworks, they now have boards so you can easily spot the company. The better thing would be to say follow the GPS to this location. Let's go ahead and finish following the GPS. Maybe we even missed the company. Go back to 90, perfect. Do they have any writings referring the company? Nope. So right there's a company, our first quarry, our first stain, that one right there. But that's not our destination, we're going to the other one. Beep, 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 beep. Driver, there's no one. Oh, there's that driver right there. We're headed to our destination, which is a quarry here in Graz, Austria. Yay, perfect. Thank you, amazing driver. We have a few kilometers to go before we can get to the other quarry. That's the second one, and I believe that's the one that we... Oh, what's that? Have I seen Slovenia? I've seen something on this border. Oh, it's not Slovenia, it's Slovenian. Okay, perfect. I was confused. Yes, confused. Because I've never spotted that board. And we were talking about West Balkan earlier, so I thought maybe an update. Oh my goodness. my chats were not refreshing. Notorious influencer, karibu sana kwa stream, and thank you so much for tuning in. We also have Cash Current, thank you so much. Habari yako mzuri sana, and a happy Tuesday to all of you. Chat zangu hazikuwa zinakuja na nimeshindwa kwa nini hazikuji. Thank you so much Notorious influencer. Hiyo paint job yako iko fine, thank you so much, I do appreciate, nashukuru sana. Leo niko single player mode, and at the moment ndio nafika kwa quarry huku Graz, Austria, to deliver. Oh, hii ni ile iko town, iko ndani in the city. Nikiona hapo ni ile nje. Leo na drive, nasema nikuwa careful. Nimesikia hiyo Scania mpya inakuja na hiyo update ya 1.47. Okay, that would be amazing if they can give us the super, lakini sijaona. Hebu niambie umesikia wapi, nini nikaangalie pia. Notorious influencer, situonyeshe kuweka hiyo color. Which color exactly? The one that I have. So niko na red, white na yellow this month ndio natumia. So what I do, naendanga online, unatafuta the hex codes za the exact colors unataka kutumia, but the paint job yenyewe iko kwa game inajita. I can show you the name of the paint job yenye nime change the color to. So ukipata the paint job unataka kutumia na the colors unataka kuchange to, you get the hex codes za hizo colors, alafu unazi paste. Elvis alituambia kwa convoy, walisema tu, I've not heard myself, but that would be amazing. Naweza penda kuona the source, like penye alisoma exactly. No, but thank you so much and welcome to the live stream, because wao walihint, hata wakusema kuna track wana work on ya Scania, all walituambia ni wamevisit the factory, alafu tukaanza speculation, lakini they posted a few tracks. So maybe there's a chance, but kwa 1.47 itakuwa a little bit tricky, because 1.47 ni hii wiki ama next week, early next week ama hii wiki ikiisha. So we'll have to wait and see, but I would love, because juzi nilikuwa natumia a mod ya the Scania Super, that Truckin itakuja in form of a mod, and it's amazing. Also they're working on the new Volvo and also the new MAN, and it has taken a lot of time to craft sana kwanza Volvo juu ilinaunsiwa kitambo na imechukua a lot of time, so we'll have to wait tuone. Here we go. Perfect. Woo. Nijaribu kuweka hiyo kala yako lakini ilikata. Okay, let me show you right now. Notorious influencer. I don't think the color is the paint job, the exact paint job is a DLC. So we're going to the track manager. I'm going to select a different track this time. So hii ni gani? There's a track here. Hii ni Scania. This one right here. So iko na driver wangu anafanya kazi at the moment from, anaenda all the way to Faro. Alianzia Nuremberg, hometown. So ukienda kwa upgrade, alafu ukuje kwa paint jobs, the one that ni hii inaitwa canopy, this one right here. So is it a DLC? No, it's not. So it's not a DLC. Utaenda canopy alafu get the colors that you want. So utaenda online upate the exact colors unataka. So let's say unataka kuweka something like black, watakupea something like a hex code kuja kwa, so paint number 1 i green, something like that. Unaiselect alafu unataka kutumia black, it's right here. I do have a save, lakini tuseme nataka this time nataka kutumia this red. Utai click alafu uta notice something. Unaona this code, hizi code unazitoa online, uta google the color that you want to use, watakupea this code alafu utakuja unaiandika hapo. So let's say wamekupea code D8U ama K something, unakuja tu unaandika that the coding utapata zinakuanga hash something, so that number write it here and then you get the paint job, then you save it. Tuseme kama hiyo unakuja una create a blank palette. So unakuja una click this box, then click this one to save the color for future use. Alafu anytime unataka kutumia unakuja tu una click alafu unasema use it or apply. So this month unaona I do have these 3 colors ziko set. Nikuja kwa track like this, naweza kuja ni select this one to be red, this to be white, and this to be yellow. And just like that, I do have my paint job. Venom gamers, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Tuesday to you. And that's how you do it. So get the hex code of the color that you want and then choose the paint job that you want to use. We have a couple of them. We have the vision, we have something like the blade. Kuna ingine iko hapa inaitwa fusion. Niliona jana, hata siku nasema niko nayo. Naonanga drivers wakiwa nayo, it's amazing. Kwani iko kwa truck gani? Jana ilikuwa kwangu. I think ni kwa, hebu nione kama bado iko. I think ni kwa Volvo. Because Volvo ndio nilikuwa natumia nikiona. Hebu tuone kama tutaipata. Yes, this one. So fusion. Na hii ni yes, CDLC. Unaona kama hii sasa nikiselect kama inataka kuchange colors. Na kuja tunasema this green inaweza kuwa maybe something like red. Something like that. Alafu hii red tuchape ka yellow kidogo. Alafu sasa black tuchape white. So uzi hii imekataa. Hiyo automatically imekataa kabisa. Imekataa. And then so we change, we can interchange. Let's do the white to red. And then the red to white and see what happens. Okay. But still the flames, this color, either we choose a different color so that you can be able to see the flames very well, or the portion where we have red we make it black so that we can get the flames. So something like that, much better. So you do it like that. Iko kwa Volvo, awesome, yeah. And you change it, and if you want any specific color, get the hex code and then you can apply it. Woo. If a puppy dog starts showing bite reaction to others together, then what can I do? Okay, I think the only thing would be to, the best thing would be to try and maybe train it at an early age to not be very aggressive. Let's do one more job. Kazi moja fupi, a short one. From here to, I'm guessing because of our location, we are in Austria, because I'm just picking jobs. We can get something to Italy from here. We are in Austria, so let's see if we can have a small job from here to Austria. There's a job to Turkey. That is so small. I think that's the, so you have one to Vienna, one to there's one to Bologna. We can do this fuel oil. Let's do this from Bologna. Currently now I am on top of my table. Where I come from, I had a dog myself. That's the type of dog you would love. To be fierce, to be aggressive, because you want something good when it comes to hunting, protecting your house. But at the same time, you also want something that's it's not too aggressive to a point whereby it's not safe to even someone who is at a younger age. And thank you so much Venom Gamers for tuning in. Hii jina hizo colors natoa wapi? Okay, naweza sema kama mimi hufanya hivi, notorious influencer, naendanga pale Google naandika terms like this month na tafuta which colors are popular in April. Then they will give you like links to websites or blogs, or even Google themselves. They will tell you that this color is popular during this month. So now you have the name. After that, go ahead and search the hex code of that specific color that you found, and now you will have the code and the name of that color. When I used the color aquamarine, there was a period when I was using that color, so that was random because I was searching for colors that can match with one another. So that's another term to use. Let's say you want to use green as one of the colors. You can look for another color that do well with green, that you can pair easily with the color that you want. So that's another thing you can use. Because when I discovered aquamarine, I was looking for colors that can work with each other, and then I noticed aquamarine. This will be our last delivery of the day. We're driving from here to Bologna in Italia. Bologna. We then go ahead and eat pizza in Italy. Some cheese. Oh, Parmesan. Italian cheese. What else do we have in Italy? Noodles. Play multiplayer mode. Today I am in single player mode, just being a good driver, observing traffic lights. I've done the goal was to at least do use a new feature, a new key. I set a new key, and I want to show you when it's in action on the road. So I have this key bind that I did set today. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to do like it's as if it's a no GPS challenge, but at the same time I want to use the new function that I do have. What's happening to the stream? Oh, perfect, it's okay. Jina hizo colors natoa wapi, notorious influencer? So colors, nimeelezea, it's all about the color that you want, but mostly on Google you'll get the colors. So use terms like, for example, when I wanted to get the colors to use this month, I went ahead and searched which colors are popular during the month of April, and then a lot of blogs were listing red, yellow and white. And that's the colors I used. So to get the color, you can use Google and then search for an idea that you have, and then they'll give you the name of the color. Something else is when I used the color aquamarine, I was searching for, now the term I used was a color that you can pair with another color. Let's say you want to use black as one of your colors. You do know the name, and now you need to use 2 or 3 colors. So you can now Google like maybe colors that match or pair well with this specific color, and then after that they'll give you the names, and with that what's remaining is for you to search the hex codes. Jamil, hi, how are you? Hi to Jamil, and I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, and welcome to today's live stream. We are in Austria at the moment, single player mode, just one for the road. It's been long since we streamed single player mode here on YouTube. We're talking about close to 1 year. I'm just because last year around this month, that's when I started, so I'm trying to, it's like a throwback. And I didn't have TMP for April. Oh, wrong time. I registered around July. Was it July or June? I believe it was June. That's when I created my TMP account. Having driven single player mode for 2 to 3 months. So because we are close to my ETS2 streaming birthday, that's what I'm doing all of this. Do you play using the steering wheel or the keyboard? I use the keyboard, Jamil, at the moment. I'm using the keyboard. We're going to a company which will provide us with fuel. Then we're going to deliver to Bologna in Italy, which will be our last job today. My truck, I'm also using a remote. It's a good truck. You can spot the time right there. I love that smartphone feature. Here is my, I'll say one of my favorite companies in the game, just because of the logo, 2 slanted bars. So we do have a job from here to my own town. I've never done a drive to my own hometown, but this time let's go to Bologna, Italia. So we have 2 selections. I'm going to go with the first one. It's huge. There we go. Where are you? I think right here. We're going to use the GPS only when we are in the city. When we start driving on the highway, we'll turn it off. We do have notorious influencer. Tafadhali nionyeshe na screen record. Unamaanisha about the colors? Hebu niambie kama ni about the colors. So before we leave, let's see where we are headed. So we're driving to Bologna, Italia. The company, this one right here, the PP, double P, PP. It's so we're going towards Klagenfurt am Wörthersee. Then we have Venice. And because we're going to turn off our GPS, we need to memorize the cities. So let's go ahead and start the drive. We'll turn off the GPS the moment we get out of the city. We'll also need to refuel during the drive. We now have 3 bars. So the moment we get down to 1 bar, we're going to refuel. So notorious influencer, hebu niambie ni about the colors. Here we go. We are going to do close to 100, between 100 and 110 kilometers per hour during the journey. If it's about the colors, we can do it when we finish the job right here, because if I pause, I will see the direction we're supposed to drive. We only have a few kilometers to go. We'll have to check how much they are paying us. There's that temptation. Let's check. 42,000. Ooh, 500 kilometers, 42k. That's good. Ooh, wrong. We're still in grass. The other day I took an image, a photo around this area, and I used it as a thumbnail. No, don't crash. Sorry, driver. Going too close to the driver. This is not a contract, it's a freight market job. So let's go ahead and set our cruise control to 100. So here is the feature in action. Do you see that Klagenfurt Sea? Perfect. So the moment we get past this board, I think we should do it right now. We're going to turn on our GPS. We're headed to Klagenfurt Sea. That will be our guide, our compass. And then the cities Venice and Bologna, those two. But then when you get close to Bologna, we're going to turn on the GPS because it's on a different, the company is on a different road. Ooh, there we go, perfect. Let's maintain, I think we can do 95 kilometers per hour, but then we should maintain good speed in a way that we do have the ability to read. So let's do 96 kilometers per hour. What is this? Klagenfurt, 71 kilometers to go. 2 bars on the fuel gauge. There's a station right here. Should we refuel at the moment? I think we should wait for the warning, and then we will let's do 100. Perfect. After they give us the warning, the next station after the warning will refuel there. We're still losing a few frames. Oh, I think we do have to exit somewhere. Okay, there is should we continue? I think so, because we're not supposed to exit and drive towards Klagenfurt. What I say? Notorious influencer with a yes. Awesome, perfect. So let me finish the delivery and then I'll show you. We're headed to Italy, and if we miss the exit, it's going to be tough. That one shows Klagenfurt. Awesome. We're supposed to cross like a bridge where we have a viewpoint. I've seen that bridge. Is that a petrol station? Oh, I thought the road is closed. Okay, we're still alive. Perfect. Thank you so much to everyone tuned in. We are a few kilometers into the drive. We're supposed to go to Bologna, Italia. Thank you so much, Notorious Influence. I'm going to show you. We only have a few kilometers to go. Destination, Bologna, Italia. We need to check the sign. Ooh, do you see that? A2 Italian. Perfect. We are on the right path. I can see Italian, which is good. Good news. This is fun. No GPS challenges are amazing. I was doing a lot of them those days when I didn't have TMP. Is it 280 kilometers? Is that the city of Venice, Italia? If it is, then we have close to 200 or 300 plus kilometers to go. There's another board. Okay, perfect. We continue straight. And thank you so much to everyone tuned in. Today we've been playing single player mode. And we are close to leaving the country of Austria. No, I'm so sorry, driver. I thought... sorry for that. Okay, we're close to leaving Austria and getting into Italy. There is the warning. We do have the warning, and now we need to refuel. We don't know the distance remaining and also the amount of fuel in terms of numbers that we have. So what we're going to do is the next station we are going to refuel there. I can see a board up there. I'm guessing we are in Italy at the moment. Let's zoom in. Yep, we are in Italy because of that board, the style. We have a toll station. Let's use the automatic ones. So let's drive behind this drive right here. The automatic ones, I hope they are on our side. Yes, they are. Perfect. The truck drivers are sweet, don't it? Stopping, which is a good thing. Perfect. Let's go to camera number 8. So right there can spot Trieste and Venezia. Do you know about the did you read about Trieste? Is it Trieste or Trieste, something like that? So there's because of the West Balkan, they're going to bring a company, not a company but a town, which will be a port, and it's called Trieste. You can see that board up there. So that company is going to be added so that it can facilitate us to be able to cross to West Balkan. We don't have confirmation yet when the West Balkan will be rolled out. Still waiting. Saw a couple of people today on SES. They're saying to Venice you exit right here. What about Bologna? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, doing that to all of us. Perfect. So that will be the road. I'm guessing this will be opened right there. I can spot a station. Good news. In 700 meters. That's good. In 700 meters, we also have the board. I can't recall anything I've read there. We're going to Bologna. So in a few meters, we do have the service station. We're going to pull in, refuel, and then proceed driving. So how many liters do we need? I do know we have close to 300, between 300 and 400 kilometers. Do we need a lot of fuel? Maybe let's do 300. That will be enough. 300 liters. There we go. 329. Now we will manage to drive all the way to Bologna. Thank you so much, ETS2 driver. You are awesome. You are the best. No worries now about fuel. Thank you so much to you for tuning in. Good evening, 7:39 p.m. my time zone. We are a few kilometers away. It's 3 in the morning, and we are going to deliver fuel, 25 tons, to Bologna. The company is called Chimica Italia, PP Chimica Italia, and it's also we're combining a no GPS challenge to this, but we're driving without the GPS. Here we go, we're getting close. And perfect. Let's go to, oh, we don't need to because we are on this side. We do have a lane that's open to us up here. Is it open to us or open for us? I think it's 4. That's the correct one. Ooh, it's a race. There's another truck on my right at the moment. It's a Volvo. Don't think you're going to manage to keep up with this. Ooh, the driver is fast, but yep, the driver is getting close. But we're going to do 100. So the driver, I'm guessing AI vehicles will do 90 maximum. So we do have like a few kilometers more. 90 something at the moment. That's good. By morning hours, that is around, it's now 3:56. We're getting close to 4 a.m. My guess would be between 8 and 10, or maybe 7. Yes, 7 to 10 in the morning. We should be there. That is if we don't take the wrong route. So I've spotted Verona, Bologna. That's the exit to Venice right there. So now we need to, the moment we spot another exit, we'll have to turn on the GPS because of where the company is. That's to Venice, Italia. We are headed to Bologna at the moment. go, perfect. Another, is that the Volvo? No, that was a red one, the one that we were racing. So do you see that Ferrara Bologna? I think we need to turn on the GPS, otherwise, yep, we need to turn on the GPS because of our turn. The company is not in Bologna city. Because of the, we should be close now to the city and also to our destination. What is this? Bologna 87. Yes, we are close to the city of Bologna, but the company is located on a different side, so I'm going to use the GPS. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I can see our, do you see that red, not red but white circle blinking? That's our destination, that's the company. So this is the reason why I wanted us to use the GPS, because of this turn. Bologna city, you head that way, but then our destination we go towards Ferrara. We are here. I can see our company. My estimate was way off. It was 7 in the morning. It's now 5:28. Let's use this one right here. And also for the last parking, for the last job, we're going to use the mirrors to park. I hope they'll not give us a challenging parking spot. It will be challenging, yes, but also it will be something we can manage to do without a lot of struggle, to ensure we also don't waste a lot of time. Notorious influencer, are you still around? We are now at the destination. Here's the company on our left. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a left turn. Don't turn red. Thank you. And just like that, we are here. Welcome to our company. There's the parking spot. This time I want to use the mirrors, so let's see if we can do this. Here we go, perfect. And then, ooh, sorry. Now we reverse. We do it without a lot of haste. Here we go. Take it slow. We're this close. Perfect. Woo. We got the green lights. So I'm still training myself on how to. I'm still. It's not now. We are above the training part. We're now in practice mode, and we are doing great. We are doing so far so good. So let's receive our payment. Notorious Influencer, we just finished the delivery. Are you still around? Okay, there we go. They gave us the excellent badge, 42,000 in our bank account, and we are done. That was amazing. That was a good stream, and thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Notorious Influencer, are you still around? I'm checking to see if there's a reply, so I'm waiting because of there's always a slight delay by a few seconds before the feed is shown. So that was a good track. That was a good track. I'm going to use it tomorrow during the live stream before we can switch to another one. So I'd like to say I'm grateful for the love, for the support. Go and enjoy Champions League. The nights are back. We'll be playing on Thursday. So today and tomorrow we have Champions League matches. On Thursday we do have the UEFA Europa, and I'm guessing our team. I'm hoping my team will win, Manchester United. And with that, I'd like to say I'm grateful for the love, for the support. Notorious Influencer, because you're not here yet, I'm going to end, and I do appreciate for tuning in. So Noram, thank you so much. Bye bye. Let me go eat supper, and then maybe I can stream on TikTok a little bit before the start of the match. It's 7:53. The match will start at 11, right? So bye bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll be using our Renault, but we'll be on Truckers MP Simulation 1. With that, stay safe. Always know that you are the best, and great people looks like you and me and the great Manchester United. Bye bye. and have a good night. Bye bye, Noram. Thank you so much. Bye.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they said for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can